Today we have the best climbing deck in Ether Drift Standard. Easily got me to Mythic. You'll see part of the climb and then some games after. It's a treasure deck. Shocking. But this gives something +2/+2 for every treasure we have. And we have Treasure Maker, new busted Treasure Maker, and then things that get buffed when you sacrifice or when treasures enter. Guys, you'll be shocked at the power level. Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah, smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We have the best deck. I swear to God, this thing crushes all the other aggro decks and just blasts through control. It is amazing. And it is a Gold Rush deck. I know, shocking. If you forget this card, 2 mana, create a treasure token. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+2 for each treasure you control. So if you have 3 treasures when you play this, it makes a 4th, buffs your thing +8/+8, and makes a treasure. So it effectively is 1 mana because you get 1 back. We're pairing it with Boost Buggy. Whenever this attacks, make a treasure token, and it's only crew 1. And this is an artifact. And then for 3, you can just turn this into a 4/3 that doesn't have to be crewed, which is bonkers. We're also pairing it with Piggy Bank. When it dies, makes a treasure. It's also a nice blocker, right? 3 Charming Scoundrel, where we can make a treasure or do some other things. So we've got a billion treasures. But then we're pairing it with Exuberant Fuseling. This deck goes so fast, guys. It comes in as a 1/1. Whenever a creature or an artifact, including a treasure, dies, this gets +1/+0. And this has trample. So we just sacrifice 5 treasures. This will be a 6/1 trample, and we can do that at instant speed. Also, Forcer Ginger, same thing. Whenever, well, this one is just artifacts or treasures. So it's not the creatures, but it is artifact creatures. You put a +1/+1 counter and scry, and you can sacrifice this for life. So every time we sacrifice a treasure, this gets bigger, has trample, this gets bigger, and we scry. Every time a treasure enters, or another artifact, right, this is going to get +1/+1 and gain us life. It only gets +1/+1 the first time in a turn, but it gains us life. We'll have so much life. And if we block with this on their turn, it'll make a treasure on their turn, so this will get another counter because it's a new turn. We're pairing it with Goblin Tomb Raider. It's a 2/2 haste if we have an artifact, including a treasure. So the power level here is a bit wild. Always play Boost Buggy as soon as you can because you want to get the ball rolling on that, and you can just play a creature the turn after and use it to crew. Only crew 1 is crazy. I mean, you can play Charming Scoundrel, make a treasure, and then use the 1/1 to crew Boost Buggy, which is wild. Now, I did start this as a fling deck with 4 flings, and I did take them out for a while. You'll see me go back and forth, and I put 2 in, then I put 0 in, then 1. So I think it's more consistent without the flings and just with one like this. But obviously, you make a huge one of these and you fling it, or use Gold Rush on something, and that's awesome, right? So we do have 1 fling, and you can play the other side because you have a treasure, right? One of these +2/+0, it's an artifact. I had 2 Marin Banesplitters, but I switched it out for Monstrous Rage. Nice just to have 1 off to give something trample, to give this trample. There is a 2 mana vehicle that gives something trample, but wasn't working for me, so I did go like this. And what's really, really nice is, what a sick top end. Gastel Thriller, 3 mana artifact, so when it dies, it triggers everything, and when it enters, it triggers this. And it automatically crews, right? And then afterwards, it's only crew 2, which we can crew with most of our stuff. And you discard a card to return it from the graveyard with a finality counter on it. Additionally, what's really nice is, like, you play this, you swing in, the next turn, you just crew something to play it. This already has trample. This already has trample. So when we buff something to the moon with Gold Rush, we don't have to worry. It's, guys, it's shockingly good. I'm like, it might be a 10 out of 10. You got to play this deck. I'm probably going to say 9.5 out of 10, but it is busted. And like I said, I'm going to start with 2 games from I had like a prior version I played the other day with Calicelsor, which did well, but not as good, where I played 4. But one of the games doesn't even hit it, and the other game just shows how the fling works, because I did end up adding it back in. And then we get into like a straight session where I get to Mythic and play a few more games that I did play this morning. All right, let's go, baby. All right, pizza muffins, let's go. Let's go. It's the play, right? Yeah. Beautiful. 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 Look at that. It's beautiful. I'll take another one, sure. Dude, this deck is the best in the world. Interesting that he did that into a treasure token, but fine. I mean, he should be dead, right? Yeah. I mean, he's just dead, dude. We're not even flinging. He's just dead. If he attacks. Okay, that's interesting. So it won't be game yet. It's pretty sweet, though. Can he win? Can he just straight win with like 5 Monstrous Rages? That's pretty good. Both of our things have trample, though. Guys, this is not the coolest deck you've ever seen with all new cards. I don't mean all new like, ooh, that's pretty good. I don't mean all new cards like they're all from the new set. I just mean cards people aren't playing. All right, so any buff spell, ah, shoot. Well, can we just do it? I think we just win. Oh, God, I'm tired of winning, guys. Too good. Tired of winning. Let's go. This is a masterpiece. Are you not entertained? He couldn't block. They both had trample. What? All right, Tana leak. Let's go. It's a good draw. It's a good draw. So we got Is It over here? All right, cycling. Cycling. Almost always it is this. I probably could have attacked in. He wouldn't have blocked. I don't want to risk it though. All right. I can, if he doesn't know how Exuberant works. He's playing right by accident. You know what I mean? Like, he had no idea that was going to happen. And I wish he hadn't done it. Because, obviously I'm going for a one-turn kill. But he didn't want to do that. Let's be honest. Everyone be honest here. He didn't want to do that at all. Now, I guess the other argument is if he has another Kiora, right? So if he plays another Kiora, I'm wrong. But if he doesn't, he just didn't know that card worked that way. Because no one plays it. God. Yeah, so he just didn't understand how the card worked. Lockbox. Does he have a bounce spell? Let's see. I mean, if he has nothing, we just win, right? We just win. Dude, Charming Scoundrel crewing that while making a treasure is a little nuts. Okay. So this would get +6. Oh, he has another bounce? Oh, wait, he's cycling? Does he lose? Yeah, right? Get that cycling out of here, baby. This is so much fun. Let's go. All right, Biz. Looks nice. Looks nice. So what's the ordering? What's the ordering? This can come in with haste later. It's tricky. I could see an argument for this or this because it gets buffed. I think I like this though because we can play this later with haste. So we lose 1 point of damage next turn to gain it the turn after, I assume. Always play Boost Buggy out though. Boost Buggy! I guess we lost. I should have attacked, huh? Haha, no. Dude, it's too early in the morning, man. Don't judge me. I need my coffee. I need my third coffee. So I should have attacked with that, right? Duh. Whatever. Okay. So I think it is this. It's a little tricky if it is. Treasure. Play this. All right, don't mess up this time. We have an artifact because Boost Buggy's an artifact. So then we crew on the 1. And then, I mean, that's a turn, right? I probably should play this first. Ooh. Do we have a buff spell? No, we don't. Okay. So what does this mean? Well, I can buff it, right? If I want. Oh, God, I forgot to play that. I am losing everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I can't. I couldn't have. Okay, phew. Dude, this deck's a little tricky, I'm not going to lie. In my mind, I could have played Sir Ginger and then benefited from sacrificing, but I was one man off. Okay, come on. Think. 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 All right, very nice. Ooh, I always like Gold Rush. I can't say no to you because we have treasures here and here. This is a treasure pile, baby. I know you could play Magna, and there's the 2-mana guy that makes treasures, then hurts people based on artifacts. Not good enough. I've tried it before. Not good enough. I guess we'll kill it. Why not, right? I don't like those things. Scavenging Ooze is a little bit of annoyance because this thing, right, comes back, but... If it was a creature, so it's not a creature, which is good. We be putting out damage, baby. And don't worry, we kill them out of nowhere. Because we have treasures every turn. Treasure maker when it dies. Should I buff it? There's no reason to, right? Oh, he's... I forgot this was the land. I guess I should buff it. Whoops. Well, it's a little annoying that I had to use it there. But it'll be okay. Right. I mean, overall, I think it was worth it. It was kind of a 2-for-1. 1-for-1. Interesting. It's a weird deck. Playing against some weird Golgari mid-range, huh? There's a demon in here. Is there a demon in here? Oh. All right, so I'm losing it. So this is this. We can bust the boost. We can buff the boost buggy, but we're gonna crew it to trick him. It's maybe not a complete trick, but who is he gonna kill in response? Really nice that we can buff it at instant speed. I'm sad we lost our treasure buffer, but we have 3 more, baby. I'm telling you guys, this deck rocks. I've been playing it for a minute on my phone, and I think we're in an easy mythic with it. This is kind of a weird matchup, but I mean, we're still doing well, right? Go for the throat is never as good. Okay. So does he have something to get it from the graveyard? Right? That'd be annoying. And do I draw a card and use that 1 mana? No, yeah. think so. Because I guess we have so many treasures coming, right? Might as well. Remember, discard card, draw a card trick. If you have no cards, you just draw. Okay. So don't play it because we can get back Gastel by discarding a card. He's like, I have no other use for these things. Poor guy, man. Just dissecting a mid-range pile. Which aggro sometimes struggles with, right? Especially with life gain and stuff. I mean, look at what we went through, dude. 2 Preachers, an Ooze, and an Obsolete, or whatever that is. Mono red would be dead by now. So we crew this, and we crew this. Look at that. My God. And what's funny is he can't really block because we can turn it into a 4-3. I mean, he has to, but we can turn them into 4-3s at instant speed. Okay. That's fine. I mean, your hand is that, and I can turn both of these. Yeah. 3 mana. These will both be 4-3 hastes without crewing. All right, Gandalf 1/170. Let's go. My God, we have such a nice. So I have been playing around with 2 Bane Splitters or 1 Bane Splitter, 1 Monstrous Rage. I do like the idea of just having a 1-off Monstrous Rage, even though it doesn't necessarily go with the deck because of the artifact synergies. Just for that nice, sweet trample randomly. There's also a 2 mana vehicle that gives something +2/+0 trample at flash speed, but nah, I don't think so. I tried it, didn't feel nice. Didn't feel nice at all. Thought it was gonna be good. I think it can be good in a different deck, a prowess deck. I think there's a deck where you take prowess creatures and vehicles and you have a blast. And I've started making it, right? Because vehicles are prowess triggers. All right, that's pretty good. Not good enough though, I'll tell you that. Not good in. Oh my God. So I think it is this, right? Whenever a treasure dies, this gets bigger, and whenever a treasure enters, this gets bigger. We have our 1-off Monstrous Rage. Ooh, he waited. Oh no, it has to be attacking. That's why. I was like, he waited for it. The Exile's a little annoying on the death triggers, but worse things have happened. Okay. So we have now removed all the flings. What started as a fling deck is no longer that. Next to blockers. It's interesting. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted, but I guess we got the lands off the top. Ooh, okay. Is that enough? Let's see. Is that enough? Ah, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Oh, shoot, I should have put the trample on the other guy. What am I doing? It's enough. It's enough. Oh, the treasure lord. The treasure lord. I should have absolutely put the trample on the other guy, though. Dude, who needs fling, baby? Let's go. All right, flip Lorino. Let's go, baby. The best aggro deck in standard. I'm calling it. Try this deck out. Let's see. Ooh, how budget friendly is it? Boom, boom, boom. So Wormlet's rare. Sir Ginger's rare. Charming Scoundrel is rare. And Gastel. Alright, so it's like in the middle. But you probably have some of those. I guess we just go for it, right? I guess we just go for it. Bing! That ain't bad. That is some damage, baby. You thought red? What's really nice is we have a lot of recursion and small things that's hard for him to... like similarly how mono red works these days. It kind of goes wide with a lot of creatures. We're doing the same thing, but I think we're just better at it. I think we're just better at it. We also have life gain. We got explosion. We have 2 flings. At first I made this as a fling deck, and then I ended up changing my mind. I just made it like a little spice on top, a little seasoning. All right, baby. You look dead. So we're going to block with this to make a treasure. If we get a land, we're going to make something like a billion. A billion big. Without a land, I mean, we could just buff this too. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, he's dead, right? Wow. Okay, so he knows the position he's in. He knows the position he's in. So if I buff this, it'll only be 5. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Piggy bank! Piggy bank is where it's at, baby. So a land would be the best, because then we could play this and this. You don't really want to use treasures to class this. You can, but it's just one less treasure. This guy's like, what the heck? Has anyone even seen this card played, non-ironically? All right. Good amount of removal, right? I guess those decks do play. He just drew it a little heavy. Which is kind of good for him, but kind of not. Is he going to block with Higher Claw? Probably. The heck are we doing here? Oh my god. Well, that is weird. Um... Okay. Dude, click your buttons, my dude. The heck are we doing here? Does he not think I can do 7 on the swing back? God, get out of here. Get out of here, you slow clicker. Alright. I mean, we don't even have to do that. Look at that, baby. Oh, oh, oh. How's that feel? Dude, it's too early. It's too early for these slow clickers. Right, I'm here to Momer. Interesting. I think we need 2 lands. That was interesting. Whoa. All right, let's see. It's so hard. One, two, one, two. I guess I could have kept. I mean, that would be a good turn 1, turn 2, right? And maybe I should have. Let's go, baby. Dude, I'm just running into the same exact decks over and over, aren't you? They all have discard. Whatever, baby, we're smashing. Oh my god. So that's interesting. That is super interesting. I think we do this. So what's really nice about Piggy Bank, not only does it make treasure, which goes to their strategy, but it can make a treasure during their turn if we block, and it does. And what that means is this gets another counter, because it's once per turn. All right, do your thing. Oh god, he got one, huh? Interesting. The interesting question is, will he attack, right? The interesting question is, will he attack? And the more interesting question is, will I block? I think so. So you'll see the, I mean, that's pretty nice right there, baby. Oh my god, we're gods. I mean, this is a beautiful deck, guys. We spent a lot of time. I had it entirely fling oriented at first, and then we've now, I mean, yeah, why not, right? We've now cut it down to just 2 flings, and it's just not fling oriented anymore. Now we're just an aggro pile of joy. I mean, that's like not bad. Do you see? I mean, it's not bad. I'll tell you that. Some may even say a masterpiece. Oh my god, we got that. I mean, look at this, dude. Like, look at that board state we've made. Really, really hard to deal with. I fell in love with this card again in my Pirates artifact deck I just made. Check it out. Okay. So we can just bring this back, which is nice. These do not have Death Touch. We need 3 artifacts. So this and this will make them have Death Touch. Alright. So we'll only do 4, right? What? Why would you not? I'm confused. Explain yourself. Does he have 20 damage or something? I've been using it on my phone. It got me the last rung of diamond pretty quick, so I'm pretty sure this will just get me to mythic easy. Mythic easy. Okay. Explain yourself. That's a pain land. Don't you love it when you're playing an aggro deck and they just have some pain lands doing part of your job for you? Not to say you shouldn't play them, I just mean it still feels good. Someone told me in one of my decks that pain lands cannot be played, so why do I play them? And I was like, what are we doing here? Interesting. So he's down to 1. Is that how this works? Shoot. He's down to 1 if we attack. But we would have... Should I not have done that? Probably. Probably should not have done that. Well, let me see. Can we make the Gastel big enough that it goes through? Maybe. Does he have another crab? Will be a problem. So he is holding, which is right. Well, that's a problem. Does he realize it has trample? Does he have a bounce? Do we win through misplays? I'll take it. That also had that touch now, by the way, which is cool. 1. We could sacrifice this in order to kill that, which I think actually is better. Right. Does he have a bounce? Do we win? Poor guy. I think we did misplay the other turn too. So, you know, misplay. People are such little babies, huh? If you're dead, you're dead, baby. What are we doing here? If you're dead, you're dead. So what's really nice about Gold Rush is it effectively only costs 1 mana, right? I mean, 2 up front, but you get 1 back, and then the 1 you get back. So it's kind of a 1 mana +2/+2. at the base that makes an artifact. So, you know, we're benefiting from artifacts dying. You know how it works, baby. Dude, is this guy dead? Get out of here. What are you doing? All right, Ghost Rider, let's go. Ghost Rider. All right. So we could throw mites in this deck. It's like goes with our deck, but it at the same time, I just didn't want to. They're obviously helpful against Borosaurus. I haven't been seeing Borosaurus at the same clip. I've been seeing Pixie more, but Mite's okay in that matchup too, but not really because you sacrifice Mite to kill something they've already played just so they don't bring it back. So you're 2 for 1-ing yourself a bit. Boom, boom, no, no. Let's go. Let's go. Do I do Gastel or do I... I think so. And I think we just... So 1, 2, 3. We are going to attack him with Piggy Bank. He might be able to blow out my Piggy Bank. But it is 2 things dying and makes a treasure token, which then buffs this big and almost makes us win. So throughout this, one of the games I played here, I thought I still had Fling in, but I don't. I'm losing it. I did remove it last night. I had 2 Flings in last, and then I just said, you know what? What started as a Fling deck, because you can see the benefit, why you'd want to Fling, right? Gold Rush makes a extra treasure you can use to Fling. Maybe we'll throw 1 in. But I realized I kind of just like to beat him down, and we go so fast, we don't even need it. We go so fast, we don't even need it. You know what? Maybe I'll throw 1 in. We have it so tight, though, the deck. It's, like, so close, right? There's, like, 1 or 2 cards we can maybe move around. So that gives it first strike, huh? So 1 more land would have been a lot better, but... Can we do this? So... How big can he buff it? I mean, maybe I shouldn't have played the Exuberant for another +2/+2. But at the same time, these things grow as we use treasures. Does he have an extra buff? No! That's a problem. Although the good news is you did it on defense, right? Okay. And honestly, the time that first strike actually helps. We will have a lot of trample threats next turn. We'll have 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 trample threats. Plus, I love how these things just grow like that. They're pretty cool, right? I was thinking of just the rabbit. I'm like, is the rabbit just better, right? It starts the 2-1 and you can play 3. But I think these are the way. All right, so he knows what he's doing. He knows he needs to stay. Too bad I didn't get something. But too bad I didn't get something. Like one of my Bane Splitters or Monstrous Rage or something would be so sick. Does he know that I can sacrifice that treasure to make my Exuberance bigger? I have a feeling he's just dead, right? It's close. I mean, we'll see what he has. Weird. Weird. He must have a spell, right? Interesting deck, right? The boost buggy's the best, though, guys. The boost buggy's the best. I think I'm winning too quick. I think I'm just gonna... Is this my Mythic game or I have one more? I hate it when I hit Mythic so quick because I usually like to end on Mythic. I usually like to end on Mythic, man. Now I'm gonna have a short video. Let's see. Did I even lose? I don't think so. Oops. Red. Is that game? Or does he have something? Okay, he has something. Too bad that wasn't a pain land, huh? Is he still dead? I mean, it's very close, right? What the heck? Okay, he's not dead, so he's gonna win on the... Oh no, he's gonna win on the pushback. Does he have the fling? That's pretty good too. Not necessarily good enough. Whee! Oh my god, guys, we've done it. This deck's awesome. I'm playing on my phone too. Awesome. All right, let's go. Which one? Which one? Which one? I guess this one because we can block, right? If he plays something out. Always do Beast Buggy, baby. It is nice. That's a 2-2 now. All right. Is he as quick as he thinks he is? Okay. So let me think. If I go like this with a treasure, no, I'd have to do. So it is this, followed by treasure land. We'll block with charming. We will block with charming, baby. All right. Will he get trampled too? Good thing we kept a blocker. Will he have the tramples? Nope. Shoot. So I can do both, or I can do... Yeah. Can I win? Probably not. Do I win? I think it's very close, right? Should have blocked with both? Or no? Do I not win? Oh no! Good game. All right, K Facitor, let's go. All right, we hit Mythic a little later than normal, so we're at 95%, but we will be... Okay. All right, we will do this. Close. It is close, if that was the right play versus this. I keep going back and forth on whether I want to fling in here. 1 or 2 or 0. Keep saying 0, but I could take out one of the Charming Scoundrel for 1 fling, just for good measure. It's close. All right. I mean, we'll block with Piggy Bank, baby. What a beast of a card. Only in a treasure deck, which we happen to be playing. Okay, so it is this. Yeah. This is it. It's tricky. Into this, I think this is the right play. Treasure into this. Looks nice to me. Your red lizards are no match, baby. We're going hard. Oh my god, dude, this grows into a 4-1, and it can be a 5-1 when we sacrifice the treasure. And it has trample. It has trample. Oh, you think that will save you? I mean, it could, actually. It could. There's a world. There's a world. It's the world where you win this turn, though. Too bad I'm my green guy for life gain, right? It's a world where you win this turn. Does he? No land, no land. Perfect. That's not at all what you needed. Okay. Very interesting. So if I play this, 5/7, I mean, he's just dead, right? I guess that's how it goes sometimes. I mean, that's a lot of trample. That's a lot of trample. So I'm going to show the climb up to Mythic, but I'll probably just put this first just to show how quick we be moving, dude. We didn't even get to play Boost Buggy. Let's go. All right, Exodes, let's go. My God, Teething, you are a beast. You are a beast. So we can't do both, huh? I guess we probably just save it. And we attack him with haste with this next turn. Although I guess... Oh, this is Merfolk. Merfolk's pretty good right now. I guess, do we just use Monstrous? No. We could have used Monstrous on this. It would not, yeah. Okay. I mean, Merfolk's really good right now. This is a busted card. I don't think he quite realizes, though. I understand that's part of his strategy. But he really's got to stay on blocks. Is he even... Oh, he's got... Does he have the blue guy? Treasure? Who sees treasures? I see treasures. Do I just attack all? Probably. So it is unfortunate. Do I do it? I think so. We don't want a big guy out there. So he could have countered it, right, I guess? He could have countered it. I'm going to lose to Merfolks. Looks like I might. It's a pretty good go wide strategy, too. I think I will draw a card with Charming. Dang. It's a lot of Merfolks. Wow. Not good. Not good. He's going to draw cards and buff his Merfolk. He's got me. Good game. Mythic the Stallion. That's funny. Let's go. It is Goblin. It's a little counterintuitive because he gets haste later, but it's just better. He'll be a 2/2. Let's go. I love to block with piggy bank, baby. We have one cell sorted now. Let's go. Doing slight perfections. That's pretty good. Piggy bank. That's some damage, Mythic. The Stallion. This is Mythic Mike. Alright, so obviously we could put Mites in this deck. We haven't. And Shelter by Ghost is still good. Right, which I assume he has. Oh, no Shelter? Dude, that's a problem. Although I think we can outdamage Shelter, to be honest with you. Wow, he's going, huh? He's going. We're going, baby. I mean, that buffs a lot of stuff, right? Can he win through the air? We do not want Boost Buggy. Alright, you see what we have. We could gain 4 life next turn, but is he winning? Is this a fling deck? Oh no. Oh no. Thinking a lot. Sorry, sir. That is a straight G, baby. And we can sacrifice this to make it bigger. You were the wrong mythic today, baby. We show on tab GG stats. We made super minor changes. But we crushed. And yeah, got to mythic as you saw. This deck, I did it on my phone too. Amazing. Play this deck. Let's go. Smashing. Let's go.